Yo guys, welcome to TheRMpodcast. It's Romeo Ramsy Ray here alongside
Chris Reacts.
Yeah, we have a lot to talk about. Today we want to talk about
Money Heist.
Money Heist in Kenya.
In Kenya. 94.9 million.
Yo, 94.9
million.
Cha.
Close to Pesa jackpot, man.
Hey, that's a lot of money. Like, I'm not advocating for people to be stealing and all that, but I'm just talking about, okay, what they did, first of all, for me, that's my personal opinion. I don't think it's right. But what I'm trying to say here is that 94 million, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Nimeweka hivi kofia ndio wanione vizuri. 94.9 million. Walianza kushikwa within.
For real? Wa?
Kama mjui tunaongelea nini ni wale wase wa Wells Fargo. Ilikuwa sijui napelekwa tao Family Bank kama sijui wapi. They decided hii fiki. Tumeteseka hii Kenya, hii fiki. Ruto ametumaliza.
Yo.
My God.
You know, everything that's happening in Kenya right now, it's revolving around the economy, the Kenyan economy.
Money.
So they decided to, like, you know, for you to plan such a thing, the courage. The two people who were arrested, the one who stole, those ones who stole the money, were the ones who were arrested, or?
No. I think wanasema the people arrested please, I don't know. Because mmoja wao ilikuwa sijui gari yenye walitumia kutoa kimodify wakashikwa, and then they led to other arrests of 3 more other people. So ikakuwa wote 4.
How do you modify some, like, why don't you just leave the car?
I don't know. Usianze kufunza watu kuiba.
No. Anyway, I'm not
usianze kufunza watu wizi.
No, I'm not teaching anyone.
Like hata si wangeharibu tu ama waitupe kwa bahari. Hakuna bahari Nairobi. Watupe hakuna le. Wangeenda Naivasha.
You're the one telling me I should not teach people to steal. No,
like inauma like economy bana, alafu mtu ameshikilia doka hizo
94
alafu shikwe.
I saw the video. There were some who were arrested. They had put the money in some jerrycan
na manini na suitcase. Hata pesa zenyewe zinakaa zimeendewa na maji.
Man,
serious man. Na huyo ni mwenye after those guys walikuwa wanajaribu kumodify gari walishikwa, they led to that arrest.
Wow.
Sasa mwenye alikuwa na pesa. So 9.1 million recovered.
9.1 or 94?
9.1 recovered.
Oh, 9.1 recovered. Are you sure it was 9.1, bro?
Ukifanya hesabu wangapi walishikwa? 4
of them.
Tuseme walikuwa 6 because 2 the driver yeah, and the huyo sijui leader wa crew yao wajeshikwa mpaka saa hii.
Yeah.
94.9 DCI, wacha tu wa DCI leo. Nyinyi divide by 6. That is 15 million.
15 million
each. So walishika watu waina na wakapata 9.1 million. Mistake, I'm not suggesting anything.
We're just doing the math. The math is not mathing, bro.
9.1 4 people.
I feel like those are shots fired. But you know, let's say if they didn't divide the money equally, 9.4 from 4 people. 9.1 from 4 people doesn't make sense.
Unajua wanaitwa suspects bado. Zinaweza kuwa si hao. Lakini man, I think si atukuiba ni poa.
Yeah, true.
Lakini mimi inaniuma nikiona wakishikwa.
Why?
Na Wakenya wote walikuwa naomba wallahi si hawa happy. You know the first people who have ever done this.
Yeah.
Umekuwa na wenye wameiba sijui ngapi. All of them walienda wakifanya tu maufala. Mtu anaenda, anaiba, anaingia showroom anatoka na Subaru mpya.
But
XT.
You know, we've watched even movies how these people steal and all those stuff. When they steal, they tell you, do not go and buy new stuff. Do not do this.
Lay low.
For
a while.
Anyway, as we said, we're not advocating for people to steal.
For a while, ukiiba shida yako. Alafu sasa ndio nika notice wa Kenya sasa ndio maprofesa. Twitter, watu wanaongea vile hawangeshikwa.
Man.
Are you sure ungeshikwa? Are you sure?
Comment there.
The two bado wako on the run.
Yeah.
The two wajeshikwa. Now the professors
El Professor.
Hao wajeshikwa, you know, we still have at least our hopes bado ziko. Watashikwa.
Our hopes. Bro, do you want this year to come and look for us?
Mimi tuna wish wasishikwe.
You are accomplice
nini? Mimi tuna wish wasishikwe, like itaniuma. Like nimefuatilia story for a very long time.
Man, you dedicated your time.
Na expect ani nione kama ni history nyingine success fulani kama ile ya Professor.
El Professor.
At least watu wagope wa Kenya. Wewe kwani Wells Fargo wanakubali watu watoke bila escort kwa nini?
But they are the
Why are you tempting people?
But they are the escort.
No, hao tu ni workers wa Wells Fargo, but they need to have a police escort.
For real?
Kwa nini wanakubali watoke bila escort?
Carrying 94 million.
94.9 million.
Wow.
Tunaongelea something close to 100 million.
Wow.
It doesn't make sense. So wafunzwe adabu. Wafunzwe adabu because that is a mismanagement from their side. That is not okay.
Mismanagement of funds.
Hata wajefika kwa mismanage funds. Lakini you cannot do that. You cannot tempt people.
No, like bro, if you can give someone 94 million, then that will be classified as mismanagement of funds. 94
million.
You're just trusting someone with 94 million. Take this 94 million, go. Bro, would you trust me with 94 million?
Wanaweza.
Oh, okay. You see, I'm trustworthy.
Unajua si ati naweza sema kuna tribe yenye niwezi, lakini ukiangalia hizo majina kuna watu wezi trust.
Man, so let me check bro.
Angalia hizo majina. Angalia hizo majina.
Why is
there are people you will not even want to trust. Even if you want to, you cannot. Hauna hiyo nguvu.
Oh, no.
You could trust such people.
So these are the names, the 4 suspects who are arrested. Ishmael, let me say Ismail Gitonga.
1.
Michael Njeru.
2.
Samuel Onyango. Martin Nganga.
3.
No, that's 4, bro.
No, Onyango acha kando. 3.
Why are you stereotyping, bro? Okay. Ismail Gitonga.
1.
The first suspect who was arrested. Michael Njeru. 2nd. Samuel Onyango.
1.
Martin Nganga.
2, 3.
If you understand what you are doing, that's
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If you don't forget about it. Yeah, so those are 4 suspects.
Nisome wale driver wawili. The driver na huyo sijui huyo crew leader.
The crew leader and the driver. Let me see. The suspects who have been identified as Daniel Mungai, Mugetha, crew commander, and Anthony Ndwiki Waigumo, the driver, made away with the company's truck shortly after the money box was loaded.
Hiyo ni statement ya DCI.
The police escort car that was waiting to be flagged off.
Hiyo ni story, like, you know, the company isha mess up. So the investigation manager has to write something credible.
Wow.
How is it possible in a big company like Wells Fargo that the 2 guys sneaked with the truck?
Yeah, I think
and then they go there, they pick the 94.9 million bila approvals zozote and then be released by nini naitwa aje hiyo supermarket, be released with the 94.9 million. It doesn't make sense. Inamaanisha kuna manager huko alipeana approval, you can release them, we trust them. Ama escort car inakuja watakutana. It doesn't make sense.
Before this was Fargo, they go with the money. They have an escort of police.
They don't have, according to now to the statement of their investigation manager. They sneaked and left the escort car before it was flagged. Now follow them. So hao walisneak wakaenda wakachukua do, wakapewa hiyo pesa na wakatoka na hizo pesa. Sasa Wells Fargo wanataka tuamini ati walienda tu akiiba. It doesn't make sense. You know,
I always say this is an inside job.
Yeah, hata isipokuwa inside, kuna watu mtu wa kufanya kazi yake hapo.
Okay.
Someone
will be fired or someone is fired.
Already fired. Kuna watu wa kufanya kazi. Na ujue hizi vitu zinakujanga zina trace back people affected. There are people wenye hata wako na idea.
Yeah, innocent.
What is happening? Yeah. You know. So pale Gitonga yako na huyo mwingine yako sahi.
They're just enjoying. But I'm 100% sure they are terrorized with their thoughts of how.
Yeah, this is the time I think you don't know what is going to happen. You don't know what you're going to do with the money. You have it, you're seeing it, you're not doing it.
Oh.
Because rada yote iko kwako.
Yeah.
Na hizo picha zao wameshaweka kwa internet. No, everyone knows now Gitonga is this one and the other one is this one.
So if let me direct this question to you. Like, do you think they're still in Kenya?
No, that I don't know, but I wish they're not. Because unawezaje iba pesa na unashikiwa Nairobi. Umeiba pesa Nairobi. The first suspect umeshikwa wote Nairobi.
Man,
that's crazy. You know, if umeamua kuwa mwizi kwa mwizi. Wacha kujaribu kukua mwizi.
You're saying if you want to
you are breaking our hearts. We were rooting for you guys. Na mnashikiwa Nairobi. Ni kama watu wale wenye waliiba bank. Ile Ajuja wakashikwa tu bado Nairobi.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Do not steal. Just work for your money. Do not steal.
Na kama umeamua kuwa mwizi. Wache hii mchezo mko nayo.
No one is playing the devil's advocate, but do not steal.
No.
But again, it pains. It pains for you to go of that struggle, and then umekuja umeshikwa. But at the end of the day,
invest our thoughts, our time on the story, hoping ati hawa say watashikwa tukue na story to tell our kids. No, wase walihepa.
Yeah, there are those people who stole 94.
Umewatch Money Heist. Happened in Kenya. Real thing ili happen Kenya. Si movie, si nini. Unaget?
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Very sad.
It's so sad.
I don't know what to say, because for me, I wonder where the families are.
It doesn't matter, you know. You can, of course, wamesha go interrogated. Yeah. Especially now the parents, the mom and the dad. Those are the first people wenye wanakuanga interrogated, because vitu mingi zinaibiwangwa, and then the first person you call is your mom. The first person you want to buy a car for is your mom. It's normal. Yeah. Even if umepata pesa yako in a normal way.
Not your girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. Yes, you forget about it. You want to give your family
I
a good life.
I would buy mine a car though.
Yeah, you know, but the first person you will go is your mom, parents.
Your mom.
Especially if you're a man, your mom.
Yeah.
So, afadhali watainisikia for like 10 years. You know, wataulizonga tu ulikuwa wapi? Ako tulimwacha anafanya kazi Wells Fargo.
Man.
Will I get? If you start putting hizo traces, it's easy for the authorities to catch up with you.
This story just reminded me of some time back. There were some people who stole money. I think there were some boys who stole from M-Pesa. They hit the M-Pesa with guns. They killed someone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they killed someone. So they came. The robbery happened in Umoja at around 7:30 p.m. in the evening. So they came there. There was a boy, and I would say he was a boy. And there was also a grown man who was in front of him. Mm-hmm. So the guy had a grocery, and also the M-Pesa was there. So he was well known in Umoja. Mm-hmm. That's the story. So he was well known in Umoja. So this boy came and told the guy, open the M-Pesa. We want you to give us the money. This robbery, blah, 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 blah. I'm just assuming that's what the boy said. So the guy felt like, I don't have to give you the money, plus you're young. How are you addressing me like that? So the guy, the small boy felt intimidated. In Swahili they say, unanibeba ufala. Mm-hmm. He shot the guy twice or thrice in the stomach. Mm-hmm. Shooting the guy, they snatched the money. They ran away. So when the ambulance came, the guy did not die on the spot. When the ambulance came, they took the guy to the hospital. You know, in Kenya, if you're shot, I would say 90% you'll die. Especially... Why? Bro, have you ever had someone who was shot, especially from like the thorax area, and he survived or she survived in Kenya? How many cases do you have?
Yeah,
they're very rare.
Yeah.
So the guy reached the hospital, he died. Mm-hmm. Those boys, they were caught somewhere, enjoying the money with friends in a pub, just here in Langata. Mm. And I was shocked. Like you just went to the extent of killing someone for money. And then you get, arrested. It's so sad. Another story again. Some people went, did the robbery, stole money. They ran away. They killed a police officer. Do you know the girlfriend, now the ringleader, the girlfriend took almost like 1 million in the bedroom, taking selfies, posting it on social media.
I remember that.
I was shocked.
It's crazy how money makes people think. I don't know, kama hiyo ni kitu inakujanga tu na pesa. Ujinga tu fulani yani. You don't understand vile unaji-expose. Like, I don't know. it's something yenye huwezi explain. Baka pia mi ile siku nitashika 94.9 million. Maybe I'll come to explain to you guys what really happens. Because mi niliona ma professor kwa Twitter and I was like, nikikupatia hiyo 94.9 million you will not know what to do. Actually utakuwa very confused. I don't know. Sijaishika that amount, I don't know. But the rate at which watu wanashikwa, it doesn't make sense. I make sense. Kuna kaujinga tu kanakuja na do.
But you know, they always say, give man power and you shall know his character.
Yeah, true. Give a Kenya na power. Them Kenya.
You know, those people, that's what you see. There was a time you were talking and you said that we don't know the right leaders anymore. Mm-hmm. The person you think that he or she is going to come and, you know, liberate us from what we are going through is the one who's coming again to step on us.
Mm-hmm.
You see, so choosing the right person also is hard because power changes people.
Yeah,
and it's
sana.
But again, I always tell people, like, what's your take on the responsibility to be a leader? Do you think it's easy?
I think unajua kuna time watu husema being a leader is a calling, not a skill.
Yeah, true.
You know, so what we take lightly sana. Kenya mina experience hii.
Mm-hmm.
In Kenya, I wish I never voted. So me hata history ya leadership sitaki cause msee nilienda kilomita kadhaa kupiga kura my friend. Nijikute tena, I swear. Ndapiga kura ile siku Babu Owino atasimama Orezo.
Babu Owino wa president.
Ile siku atasimama Orezo ndio nitapiga kura. Lakini hao watu wengine, there is no one that is better. We don't have a leader. We had leaders in the past. We don't have a leader in Kenya right now.
For example?
Yeah, Kibaki was a good leader.
Okay. He was an
I'll say Kibaki was a good leader. Also, this Magoha was a very good leader. Mm-hmm. Matiang'i at a point was a good leader until akakuwa infested. Ama sijui ndio niseme nini.
With some ideology.
Yeah, he was a good leader actually, akibadilisha the whole educational system.
Yeah.
That really pushed me, and hiyo time angesimama Orezo ataka kura ingekuwa tu moja ni yangu.
Do you know when he got power, he changed the whole education system.
By force, by power, by fire. By force, by power.
So he changed the whole education system to a certain level whereby those schools that used to pass with certain marks, they didn't reach to that level.
Yeah, if you passed during Matiang'i's time, then wetu ni mjanja. Because that time it was, people are failing.
Wow.
No, and I was during that time. Na nilipita. You can imagine.
Cap.
Inye iko hapa juu. Not normal. Wase. Me, I'm very clever.
Very bright.
Nipatia 94.9 mjue. Muone, na nikienda kufanya plastic surgery ya 80 million, kule tu 10. Staki mingi, 10 peke yake.
Bro, 80 million, I just say you have
80 million ya kubadilisha kila kitu. Baka jina, nini, ni kule 10, kuliko nishikwe. Si ni kule 10 million. Which is still a lot of money.
Wow. That's... Bro, you made my day. Hey, 94 million is a lot of money. 94 million is a lot of money.
Kenye naweza kufanyia, it's a lot of money.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. I saw a certain woman on TikTok. She went through is it called BBL, where they add their behinds to be big.
Mm-hmm.
She went in an aeroplane due to the altitude, the pressure, it exploded. Yeah. So what's your take on that when it comes to women doing the plastic surgery, since you mentioned the plastic surgery, you know, doing all these cosmetic surgeries?
Look good, friend. Kama hiyo kuweka ndio itafanya upate international nini? Usiwahi ogopa. Look good bana.
What do you mean, bro?
Look good. Kama unaona yenye Mungu amekupatia ikutoshi, ongeza. Unaona? Usiwahi unaogopa nini? Hii dunia tumekuja hapa hivi, everything ina evolve. Kila kitu, TV ilikuwa ndogo, sasa ni kubwa. Kwa nini zako zibaki ndogo? Ongeza. Acha zilipuke kuwe na news. Unaget? Ikilipuka enda tena tengenezwa.
You want them to give us topics?
Yes. If you're not content with what God gave you, ongeza. Hata weza huku weka kila kitu. Unasikia? Hizi plastic surgery hazikutengenezewa mang'ombe, ni binadamu. Ongeza.
But bro, for me I feel like you should appreciate the way God created you.
Sikizia you know? Kunanga ku appreciate. Sikai vile nataka, I go change. Mfinyo hizi huko ndani. Macho natolewa nje na kuwa kubwa. Lips zinafura hivi.
But by the way, this lips is it called lips whatever? That thing is very weird. Like women look funny. Do you know, for me I find it funny.
Kama cartoon now.
They look like, I don't know how to put it. Like they look funny. For me, I always say when someone goes through a surgery, let's say for example face surgery, they broke their nose. Those are understandable. You get that one. I say I agree. Do it. But you too, like you just want to, bro. I saw a certain video on TikTok. A woman went with her kid to tattoo her whole eyes. The whole eye was black. You know, I was shocked. I was like, what is this? Where are we heading?
No, it's crazy, you know.
Wow.
And fetish zenye watu wako nazo huku nje ni crazy. Like the people who like it.
Wow.
They just want to see that eye dark. Imeandikwa. Chorwe wanyama huko ndani. They want to see that.
Why do you love me extreme? Chorwe wanyama huko ndani.
See tattoo, there is always a pattern of
why do you love going extreme, bro? Ichore wanyama huko ndani.
Wachore watu huko ndani. Kwa hiyo nini? Kuna wenye wanapenda to those big lips. They feel like this is what nini turns me on, you know.
You know, bro, you're making me laugh. I feel like I'm even sweating.
This is what they want.
But again, you know,
so give them what they want, you know. You don't have to like okay, it's good to have opinions, you know.
Yeah, true.
But someone's life. Wallahi billahi. Someone's life.
Yeah, it's your life. Do whatever you want, but at the end of the day,
you don't have a say.
Is it the right thing? Those are the questions you should be asking yourself, because everything is there.
Is it a wrong thing?
Yeah.
To use a wrong thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but that should be the right question to ask.
Is it a wrong
thing? Is it a wrong thing to ask to do the?
If I'm doing it to me, I'm not forcing you to do it. No, it's not a wrong thing. Yeah. I'm having fun. This is how I have fun. The same way you have fun, maybe drinking a Coca-Cola or something. And me, I have fun. Nikienda niitishe bia zangu 3. I get. So you see, people have fun differently. Lakini mimi nikikunywa pombe yangu nikuja nikusumbue, na that is the wrong thing.
But most of the time that's what happens.
No, mimi nikikunywa pombe yangu mimi nalala tu. Sisumbua nangi. You know, if your own happiness is maybe disturb someone else, now that is doing wrong. But doing it to yourself, hata kama utaamua kukata kichoko ikuwe nusu, shida yako bro. That's your own problem. Alafu kuja utuwekea hapo hivi ati mchango siwezi tu hata shilingi 1. Siwezi. I cannot. Mark my words, siwezi.
Mark it.
So do what you want with your body, do what you want with your eyes, with your lips. Shida yako, wetu bambe tu.
But for me, I don't advocate for it. Like that's my opinion. I don't think like just accept the way you are. There are so many people who are fat. I will use the word fat. Is it wrong?
No, it's okay.
Fat. Say someone is fat.
Yeah, it's okay. Because fat is in English. Namaanisha umenona. Unaona ni kukuwa na big body.
There was a social experiment that was being done. They showed some ladies some pictures, some videos of a man who was really, really fat. And ladies were like, I cannot date such a person. He's fat. He's this and that. I can't do that. But then they brought ladies who are fat. And they were like, oh, she looks amazing. She looks amazing. She's a queen. And you were like,
no comment. Hapo ni pali venye we don't say anything. We don't say anything.
You see. So
tutafanya kiukibe.
So to call man fat is okay, but to call a lady fat is wrong.
Like to call a man anything is okay.
Yeah. That's the society we live in right now. You can say this man is broke, he doesn't deserve a woman, he doesn't. But if you say this woman is broke, she doesn't deserve a man,
cancelled.
You're cancelled.
That's the life we are in now.
It's so sad.
hatuwezi complain.
Yeah, it's also, if you want equality, which I don't believe we can ever attain. You believe equality?
No comment.
Anyway. All the best.
Lakini kila msee anajua tu jibu. Ni vile tu mimi siwezi kujibia what you know. So no comment.
Yeah. But again, I think the world where we are heading in the world, we are going to be like no comment every time we want to talk about something.
Yeah. And kama US iko sahi.
Yeah.
Most of the Western
because
countries.
you'll be sued.
Yeah,
if someone wakes up and say I'm a cop.
Hata religion. If you come unaanza kuniambia kuhusu Muslim na staki and you insist and you say fucking sue you.
Yeah.
No. Freedom of speech ni kitu inaenda hiki.
Yeah, it's being limited, but people are misusing the freedom of speech.
Sometimes, yeah. Because hata majority wana misuse, and that's why hizo quotes za Mayole zinakuanga zimejaa all the time. Yeah, so I think the world is petty right now.
Big time.
Yeah, it's petty. So be mindful of what you say and what you do. Because the Western world is,
Yeah.
Hatuwezi badilisha hiyo. We will never change that. Immediately tulikoloniziwa, tulioneshwa the life is now what they were living. So in everything we do, we want to achieve that. So year in, year out, we are evolving. According to them, evolving is being like them. So zile vitu zenye tulikuwa tunaona in Western countries, so we are seeing them here. So be mindful of what you say, be mindful of what you do to one another.
But bro, freedom of speech doesn't mean you be disrespectful. And most people are being disrespectful. That's why you see they don't know their boundaries.
No, I'll say the world is petty in a way that anything you say depends with me. If you tell me something, I'll choose, is it disrespectful to me or not? I can say something to you, and I go say it to someone else, mwenye ata decide enyewe huyu jamaa amenibeba ufala. Lakini to you it's something normal.
Yeah.
So you don't know what is right and what is wrong, right? Say something innocently. Sa kidogo ushakansoliwa kila pahali kama kina Shafi.
Man, they lost their job just because of.
Na wajawahi pata corporate nini ever since they said what they said, it was bad. And so many people see ati walisema something wrong. I don't know what they said.
No comment.
No comment, but sikudhani inafaa kuwafikisha pale wafikisha.
Yeah, for you to be sacked.
Because see the first people wamesema kitu hiyo.
But I think the way you've said people are being petty. Why? Because if something or my relative or my friend, or if I'm a man or a woman, and you say something that I feel like, hey, this thing is corroding my feelings, why don't you just sit down before you go to that comment section or to that? Sit down, ask yourself questions before you start even commenting or even insulting people. And most people, bro, who insult people on these comment sections, they have some real issues. They have, because I don't understand why.
Right, or keyboard warriors.
Yeah, I don't understand why you will come to someone's live, whether it be on any platform, any video, you start insulting them. Like, why don't you, if that content doesn't, serve your purpose, let it be. Let it be.
People are built different. I think the people who are just created to make people have a hard time in life. Ndio maana waliletwa kwa hii dunia. And ole wako kama wewe ni huyo mtu. Ole wako. Because tunaweza kuwa tumekaa hapo, we are doing what you're doing, then someone atatoka tu from nowhere. Unasa hivi video ngapi YouTube zina-uploadiwa at the moment?
Man.
Isipokubamba si just skip. Atakuja tu kwa comment section, ataandika something stupid.
Very stupid.
Yani tu anataka kukuoffend.
Yeah. They have something to say.
Yeah. Mimi watu kama hao nilichoka nao. You cannot even explain. It's disappointing, yani, to a level that
bro, mimi hata
peace out. I'm the one signing off. Yeah, amechoka. So guys, make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you're notified anytime RM podcast in our post. You know what? Let's meet again next time. Bye bye.